Well, that was fun. Now that we all have heat and electric and water and stuff like that, and if you don't, I'm truly sorry. I really am, because I just went the last 4 days without power, and I know it's brutal. But guys, I promise you it's gonna get better eventually. My prayers are with you, everybody here in Texas. We've got this. It's just gonna take us some time to get back on track. Getting back on track is what it's all about though, right? I am with Texas Last Diet Health and Wellness, and I would not be doing my job if I had the internet and power and I didn't give you a fantastic recipe, right? Right. So last night when I was able to get on the internet, I found this one with squash. Now, squash is just about anything, right? Like zucchini, what's the yellow one? The summer squash. And my personal favorite, chayote. Now, the last 5 days I went without chayote and I was miserable. My body was like tearing me up because chayote is fiber and I love my chayote. I zoomed down to the market and I posted a picture, and on the picture, people were like, what is that? What is that in your pot that you're boiling? It is these things, and I boil these ahead of time. It's called prep. Love it. So this is already nice and soft. I boiled these last night and now I've cut them in half. Now they're kind of juicy, they're kind of wet, and I don't want them like that. I want to go ahead and dry them off a little bit because I am going to be cooking this up into something fantastic. And you could do this with any one of your squashes, okay? So your zucchini or your greens or your yellow squash, whichever. So kind of squeeze the water out of that, and then you're going to want to take your big old knife like this, and you're going to want to cut it diagonally. You see those little cuts in there? Yeah. All right, now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and take some of my favorite. Hey guys! I knew you were there. You guys rock, man. Hey DC, I see Beverly, and Dawn. Good to see you, my friend. Are we all nice and warm? I don't know if I'm still thawed out yet all the way. I have 2 pairs of socks on and a pair of boots. I have pants under my pants. Yes, I know. But you know, guys, I was from Hawaii and California before this. So this is cold. And I was totally raised in Oregon. I know you guys don't know this, but when I turned 18, I was out of there. Why? Because of weather just like this. Everybody will tell you that. All right, so back to what I'm doing. I'm taking my garlic, pepper, and salt. I get this at my Willis Market, just like I got my chayote at my Willis Market. It was closed for like 4 days. It was horrible. So I'm going to sprinkle this on here, and I usually sprinkle a lot, right? So you guys see that on there? I'm going to rub them together. I think I'm going to need some more. All right, and guys, if you don't like garlic, salt, and pepper, which I would think you were crazy, but if you don't, use some other seasonings, right? This is super easy. And I'm just going to throw this down here in my pan. Here it's sizzling. You guys see that? You make sure it's a kind of a medium-high heat, okay? And you're going to want to use olive oil. Get yourself a good olive oil. Don't skip on olive oil. Come on, guys. Costco olive oil, just like Costco vitamins, is Costco. Buy yourself some good stuff. You know, take care of your body. You only have one of them. So go find yourself some good olive oil. Go get yourself some good vitamins. If you need help with that, you got to let me know because I can hook you up. And eat healthy food. What was my go-to protein? Well, you know what? My go-to protein for 4 days while I was freezing was my MoxyFit cappuccino. Yeah, baby. I love that every morning. It made me feel great. Now, you're going to want to cook these for about 2 minutes. You're going to want to get them nice and kind of, what's it called, seared, and like it's just really good caramelization on there, right? Get that in there. Kind of get them around. And for me, I would probably cook all of them because my girls like them too. And I did hear something weird on one of the messages that I said. The reason that I saw is the reason we don't eat vegetables is because we don't know how to make vegetables really, really good. We're so used to making potatoes and stuff like that. Guys, those are so bad for you. I want to thank my friend Gareth and his wife. They brought by a pizza. I have not had a frozen pizza in, I don't even know. Because I eat like whole on, full on, bring on the real amazing pizza that you have to go and spend $20 for a teeny one, right? But they brought it and it was hot and it was like Wednesday and I was sitting by my little gas fireplace and we were freezing and he's like, I know you don't eat this stuff, but I was like, yeah, there's no but about it. I'm taking that pizza. I ate 2 pieces of pizza and it was good. But my tummy and my cat kept looking at me going, what the heck? Because my stomach was just going, rah, rah. It was crazy, but it was really good pizza, Gareth. I love you for it. Brought me hot water because you guys know I drink hot water all the time. I love it. So let's turn these over here and see if they're a little charcoal brown yet. Ooh, look at that. Now what I'm going to do is I want to get it just, that's kind of why I'm talking your arm off here. I haven't seen anybody in like 5 days. My internet was down. It was crazy. Hey, Stephanie, hi, good to see you, girl. I've missed everybody terrible. Girl, I'm here too if you want to come down and see me. I'll be here till about 3. Volleyball practice was canceled, of course, because of all the ice and slush. So we're having volleyball today at 5, and I have to leave a little bit early to get all the way back into Magnolia, all right? So I hope you understand. But if you look here, now remember, guys, I pre-cooked these. Ooh, yeah. I pre-cooked these. So they are soft. If you take my little knife here like this, you can see these are soft. I would probably recommend that doing with every squash. Just boil them. Guys, you should have boiled squash in your refrigerator at all times because you could chop them up, use them as all kinds of yummy stuff. I do, ask my girls. So there you go. I'm going to go ahead and flip these over and then I'm going to show you something really cool. These are going to be great. I flip it over like that. Oh, guys, can you see that? Give me a thumbs up if you can see that. I want to make sure you guys can see how delicious those look. Now I'm going to add some butter right in the pan like that. Probably 2 little pats here. And I'm going to stir it around. Now remember that garlic that I made? You know, I roasted it in the oven. Remember how easy that was? You throw some garlic in a pan or in a bowl and you saute it. Look at that, guys. Look how fantastic that looks. And guys, what was this? What was this like? Seconds to me. So I'm going to put that down there. I'm going to take a spoon. Hold on, don't leave. Take a spoon, throw that butter over the top here. Oh my gosh, look at that, guys. Doesn't that look delicious? I might need a little bit more butter. Or you know what? I'm going to flip them over. And I post the picture of what this looks like all plated up. Look, guys, you cannot beat that. Seriously. Guys, vegetables are so good for you. My body's going to be happy. These chayotes have tons of fiber in them. Tons of fiber. So if you want to get in some good fiber, make your body feel good. I will tell you, Gareth, again, pizza was fantastic, but it didn't digest nearly as well as these chayotes will. You guys make these. They're easy. Took me next to nothing. Get your boiled squash and stuff like that in your refrigerator so you could be ready to be healthy and feel fantastic. Come on, guys. So what? It's cold outside. We still need to feel great, right? Right. Love ya. My name's Vicki at Texas Last Night. Holler if you need me. I'm going to be here till 3.